Hello, this is Chaos Lord David, and welcome to my playthrough of Ace Combat 2. And for some of you that haven't looked at my earlier videos, I've already done a playthrough of Ace Combat 2 back when I used to use a camera for all my recording. But now that's all in the past. I have this Elgato game capture, and I decided to go ahead and do this playthrough again. And the last time I did this playthrough, if you guys haven't seen that yet, you guys should totally just check it out. You guys should totally check it out, even though it's on camera, but still. Anyway, I did hard mode on the normal mode of this playthrough, but since I've already done that ahead of time, I'm going to do it on hard difficulty. The reason why we have to do it on hard difficulty is because easy and normal difficulty are for fucking pussies, and the only way for us to be the best pilot in the world is to do it on hard mode and kill everything that stands in our way. That is the way of being the best pilot in the world, by hard difficulty. And what I mean by a normal mode is because of the aircrafts that you're able to use in this game. There are normal, basically the normal type aircraft and the extra aircraft. I've done the normal aircraft in the last playthrough, but this time we're going to do the extra aircrafts. So let's do this.
A coup d'etat broke out in the military corps' general area code NAP 2700. They saw an opportunity during a time when their leaders were away from the country on a diplomatic mission. After the forces occupied the center of administration, they seized control of important facilities in each district. They are expanding their influence while strengthening their fighting power. Their military capabilities include air and sea forces. It has also been confirmed that they are in possession of extra-powerful cruise missiles. To respond to the rebel forces, the military corps' headquarters made a decision to use the Special Tactical Fighter Squadron Scarface, which consists of you, my fellow pilots. We want you to go on this mission and suppress the coup d'etat immediately. You will receive all-out support from our military corps, full information regarding the rebels, full cooperation through our intelligence division, and military supplies. The situation is tense, and there is no time to waste. Take on this mission immediately. That is all.
Okay. First off, I just want to say that this is Ace Combat 2 is basically one of the games that I really grew up with as a child during my time when I would used to play the PlayStation all the time. This is one of my all-time favorite PlayStation 1 games of all time. So I'm just going to go ahead and I decided to just go ahead and relive these games as much as I possibly can, because there isn't really that many people doing playthroughs of these classic games, so I thought I may as well go ahead and be one of those. I may as well add myself to those list of people that have done playthroughs like this. So I decided to go and do the extra mode on hard difficulty, because that's why we are trying to be the best in the world at both modes. Yeah, both modes, both normal and extra. So, and anyway, I was the idea is of this game is that a coup d'etat For those of you who don't know what a coup d'etat is basically a group of people that came from the same state or from a certain state and tried to overthrow a government. Probably mainly people from the military, to try and overthrow that body or military to basically just overthrow it. That's basically who a coup d'etat is. So the reason why we're doing in this game is to try and kill those fucking terrorists that try to overthrow our government and try to overthrow our military. So that's why we're going to be the best pilot in the world to do so. So let's do this thing. First off is a mission called Gambit. Interception of invasion unit.
Interception of invasion unit. It's a rush sortie mission. We have received information that an enemy invasion unit is approaching our front base. It is a small unit with bombers as its main force. Take off immediately and shoot them down. Target B-52 bomber unit. Good luck.
Now, of course, like every other Ace Combat, the first mission is, of course, the simplest mission. Just a simple air-to-air mission. We've got a regular non-target pilots and some target pilots. The non-targets are, of course, simple fighters. The A4 Skyhawks. Our targets are the bombers. This is what they usually have for Ace Combat for first missions in the Ace Combat franchise. Basically, your targets are bombers. Bombers or transports such as the B-52 or B-1. So for this mission, our targets are bombers, the B-1 and the B-52. We've also got F-4s along with the A-4s. So, and what we have to do is we have to basically just protect this base. And there's a friendly carrier, which is obviously the carrier that we're going to be launching from. So let's do this. Now, as of right now, we can only select up to 2 aircraft. We can select the A4 Skyhawk or the MiG-21 Fishbed. Pretty fancy aircraft, but if you were doing this on normal aircraft mode, you would choose between the A4 or the F4. So an extra, you get this pilot the MiG-21. But since the MiG-21 is slightly better than the A4, I'm going to go and go with it. There are a couple stuff there a bit weaker that the MiG-21 has. They're a bit weaker than the A4, but since it has a lot more capabilities than the A4. Not to mention, this is one of the better music that I've seen in all the games. That was a fail right there. I also like the music in this game because this soundtrack really brings back memories. So I thought I may as well just go and relive them while I still have the chance. While I'm still making all these retro PlayStation game playthroughs. I thought hey, what the heck, I may as well just go and do it again. I've been in the Ace Combat mood recently. And plus, I just really had the need to kill some terrorists. So let's kill these fucking terrorists that tried to overthrow the peace, and we're not going to accept that. We're going to kill these fucking terrorists, and we are going to emerge as the best pilots in the world. Are you with me? Of course you are. So, of course, what we got here, these guys are obviously really easy to take care of. And if we're going to be the best pilots in the world, we have to destroy every single target that we see. So that's what I'm going to do here in this playthrough. I'm going to make this playthrough very interesting and worth watching instead of just destroying the primary target. That gets kind of boring if you just go for the primary targets. If you go for every single target that there is, that's what makes it interesting. And we've taken care of the secondary fighter targets. Excuse me for getting all a little tongue twisted. I'm just getting this little adrenaline rush. I just really wanted to do this. Now that we've gotten the secondary fighter targets out of the way, we can focus on the primary targets at hand. First off, this is B1. He's been bagged. And whenever you go against the B-52, try not to get too close to it, because these fuckers can shoot guns backwards. Oh, B-52 all of a sudden passed it. Excuse me. Alright, here's the B-52. Try not to get too close, because these fuckers can shoot their guns backwards. Yeah, like that right there. Whoa, shit. Back off you. Back off you. See you later. Mission complete. So yeah, very simple mission. Huh. Yeah, look at me. I'm going around in circles just killing shit. We are that damn good. So we are now an airman first class, but every other mission, and judging by how we do, we go up a rank. As we are starting as an airman first class, and we have just unlocked the X-29. Now it's a pretty good. Unfortunately, we can't buy it, but it's a pretty useful plane. So we're just gonna go on to the next mission, Pursuit of Reconnaissance Unit, and make some easy money indeed. So let's get me some money.
Pursuit of Reconnaissance Unit. Our forward base reports radar contact with an enemy unit in flight within the mountain region. Their formation indicates that it seems to be a reconnaissance unit sent to investigate our movements. We need you to take care of this dangerous situation. Target, enemy E-767 Early Vigilante plane unit. In addition to the Early Vigilante plane, the escorting fighters are poised to strike. Keep your back covered.
No, you keep your back covered. Now, again, we have got another simple mission. A basic second mission was to take out transports, and we got MiG-21s here. We got the C-17 transports. We got 3 of them, and we've got our first enemy ace, the F-4 Superfly. Now, before we go any further, I want to say I really apologize for that little screen problem. I have no idea what's causing it. Maybe it's because the quality is just so overpowered on the PS3, so it can't really keep up or something. I'm not really sure what the problem is, but yeah, just bear with me if that happens again. And we've got the E-767, which are basically the primary targets of this mission. We got more F-4s and the second E-767. Now, the E-767 is basically an E-3 AWACS. That's the E-767 over in Japan. That is the Japanese AWACS name. While we have the E-3 here in the States. I'm still a bit more used to calling it E-767 more than E-3, so I'm gonna have to try and get used to that. The reason why I'm calling it the E-767 besides the E-3 a lot more is because of this game right here. Yeah, it's pretty silly, trust me. It's pretty silly, I know. We got easy MiG-21s. I've only got 1 missile, but oh well. Or I only got them with 1, but oh well. The sucky thing is these secondary targets don't show up on the map whenever you bring it up, but they do show up on the radar. As you can see, they're white. But if you look on the map right here by holding square, they're not on there. I'm trying to find that MiG-21. There it is. And if you want to be able to make your turns a bit sharper, some people may think that just slowing down will make your turns a lot sharper. I forgot I have 1 missile on him, but oh well. Let's go and bag the Superfly. Let's go and bag the Superfly. But the best way to make your corners a lot sharper is to constantly slow down then speed up. Do it constantly. He didn't really prove to be that much of an ace because he didn't pull off many fancy maneuvers. So he thinks he was a Top Gun, but he's not. We are supposed to be the Top Guns here. We're supposed to prove that we are the premier Top Guns of the world, like I said in the past couple times. But that's the point of this game. We're going to kill but the most major reason of this game is not to become the best pilots in the world, but to bag all these fucking terrorists that tried to ruin our country. So, yeah. And we got just a simple F4 right here. If I can get a lock on. There we go. So now that we've gotten all the secondary targets, now we can focus on the primary escorts. Primary targets. Now I want to show you something cool. See the target air and ground, they're off. Well, they show a little camera on what shows the destroyed target go up in flames, and it will like revolve around it. You'll see what I mean whenever I destroy this E-767. It's a really cool feature. And the thing is, in this game, like in most of the other Ace Combat games, I'm sure you're familiar with Ace Combat 6 or Ace Combat 7 or even Ace Combat 5. that you can hold down triangle to follow the locked on the target that you're locking on, but you can't do that in this game. And I thought this was a pretty cool feature that once you kill a target, it will follow the target as it explodes and all that stuff. You'll see right here. Really cool, huh? You can do like fancy moves along with it. It's really cool. But I don't really use it that much, so I'm gonna just leave them on. Or unless if I was to just like mess around in a mission and just show off some fancy moves on the camera, I'm like, hey, look at me. Sometimes I like to show off fancy moves and just play along with the camera. Pretty cool. But like I said, I don't really use it that much since I try to focus on the mission. Try not to crash. That would be very bad news if that were to happen. So I don't even bother. Now we gotta take out these 3 C-17s, and that'll be it. Once again, another very simple mission. Come here, you fat fuck. I'm gonna kill you with guns because I am that much of an epic boss. See you later. Epic explosion. Too bad we didn't get to see it. I wish I could have seen him land. And we have killed every single target on there. So we are going to be paid handsomely. Brought the pain. Time to get paid. Now we've been promoted to Senior Airman. We have just unlocked the A6. And every time you bag an ace, for instance the Superfly, it'll show a medal for a decoration and all the aces that we have destroyed so far. And it'll keep doing that throughout the rest of the game. Let me see, where are we at? 17:20? Huh. I thought it would have been at 20 minutes by now. And I'm gonna hold on, let me see. What do we have here? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and keep save on my money to buy me another aircraft after a couple missions. So now we're going to do mission 3. City on fire, surprise attack on the supply bay.
Surprise attack on the supply bay. We have received information that an enemy aircraft carrier has entered a port in Anchorhead Bay and is now resupplying. When completed, the enemy will develop an operation at sea with the carrier as their main force. We will make a surprise attack on the carrier and the supply facilities while the enemy resupply operation is in progress. Target: the enemy aircraft carrier and all supply facilities. The bay is alive with anti-aircraft fire, and we have reason to believe there will be a warship accompanying the carrier. Extra precaution is necessary at the time of attack.
Okay, there is only one simple target that we need to destroy, and that's the aircraft carrier. But of course there are a lot, and I mean a lot, of secondary targets that we can shoot down. And of course, since we're trying to be the best, we have to shoot down all that oppose us. All these fucking terrorists that try to kill us. See, that's the only target that we have to take care of, except it won't just show up as just carrier. There will be missiles and guns accompanying it. I have no idea why they don't show that many ground targets on here that much, which is pretty silly. And we're able to have another mission unlocked once we complete this mission. If we were to destroy these transports, we would be able to select another mission after this mission. There will be 2 missions available that we can choose from after this mission. You'll see what I mean once we do that, so let's get to it. Of course, we're going to be going through with the MiG-21 again. Gotta save up that money to buy me something useful. City on fire. Funny. The city isn't on fire. Why would I call it that? I mean, I know it's a code name, but give me a break. The city's not even burning up in hellfire or anything. I mean, come on. That was a fail. Maybe I should stop trying to shoot at head-on collisions. Or try to go super slow before we try to even shoot our missiles. But hey, that's not a problem. Come on, you. Lock on, you bastard. There you go. See you later. Wait, why am I saying see you later? You're dead. Maybe I should say death do you part. Yeah, that's better. Oh, missile. You missed me. Ha, you missed me. Better take care of these ground targets. Yeah, see, they weren't even showing up on the radar during the briefing. Oh, crap. Dang it, I got hit. Oh well. Gun damage is very little in this game. Still, guns ain't gonna stop me. F-16s. The infamous Fighting Falcon. Not Captain Falcon, you. Come here. Yeah, I gotta make a perfect shot. There we go. See you later. Bingo. Yeah, look at my moves. I'm so MLG pro. No, I'm not. But that would be cool if I was. But hey, we're trying to be the best pilot. Yeah, like I said the past 5 or 6 times. That's the idea. So we are going to prove our MLG-ness that I could possibly throw on here. Come here, you. Yeah, this is what hard mode is. These guys can really go everywhere. Basically, you have to wait until they straighten up in order for you to get the perfect shot. But hey, that's how epic we are. We don't waste our ammo whenever they're turning. If I can just turn a lot sharper. If only I had an aircraft that can turn sharper. Yeah, sure, like I said, I would have bought like the X-29 or the A6, but I feel like there's no need and I should just save my money for something better. So it just goes to show I'm trying to prove that I'm gonna be one hell of an airman. So so my fellow airmen, witness that your other fellow airmen be as epic as it can possibly be. Or no, I wouldn't say just epic, but just show that nothing will stand in his way. Yeah, that's better. Man, shut up, Arrow. Get off my radar. I don't need you. God, I just love hearing this song whenever I used to play this all the time. Oh, I forgot the Apaches are over here. I totally forgot about them. Right there. Yo, baby! Watch out. That was the only Apache. So, oh well, pretty easy to shoot down, but they shoot missiles, so that was like their, hey, I'm standing still, try to shoot me, I'll shoot you back. Try to shoot a missile at me, and I'll shoot a missile at you. Sort of that kind of thing. Alright, here are the transports that I mentioned. If we destroy these transports, we'll be able to have another mission to select. Sucks whenever you destroy the transport, the gun doesn't go down with it. Oh crap, another gun. Oh my god, that's getting pretty close. Yeah, I apologize for that little screen thing that it did again. I have no idea how it's doing that. Oh god, oh man. Oh crap, get away from that carrier. Whoa. Control, 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 control. There we go. Maybe I could do like fancy air maneuvers or by flying through the buildings, but hey, I'm not trying to show off. Well, not right now anyway. Okay, both transports are destroyed. We have the second mission available. Or I could at least destroy one of the targets on that carrier, not destroy all 4 of them. But hey, we're about to get all the targets destroyed anyway, so I guess it couldn't hurt. But hey, I think there are a couple more planes back here. I mean, I know I destroyed the 2 A4s, maybe they flew out here, so I mean, I know there are planes back here, I just want to make sure if they're not here. Okay, I guess they're not here. I guess they just flew out ahead of me, I guess they flew out ahead of their route just to go and meet death. Okay, we gotta destroy this gun right here and take out the carrier. Wow, stupid guns, you have terrible aim. I have no idea why they even let you man that gun in the first place. I bet your chain of command's really messed up. But they decided to make you man that gun. Oh no, missile alert, oh no. See, you can't touch me. Well, except guns can, but missiles can't touch me. Take that, you. Okay. Now it's time to decide the final blow against the carrier. Time for this carrier to eat shit. Let's make this carrier eat shit. Just like that. See ya. Wow, that's a lot of explosions. And a lot of exits. Oh my god. Took us over 6 minutes? Oh well. Now we've been promoted to sergeants. And we have acquired the F-16. Very, very good plane to buy at this time. And if you would complete the mission after if you don't destroy the transports, you would just get attack on the front base. But if you destroy those transports, you will get destruction of the offshore oil field. And I've done attack on the front base in the my last playthrough, so I'm going to do destruction of the offshore oil field. But first things first, I'm going to get the infamous Fighting Falcon, not Captain Falcon, you little. Don't even bother. So now let's go into the destruction of the offshore oil field, Opera House.
Destruction of the offshore oil field. We have obtained data regarding the enemy's offshore oil field facility from the wreck of a fuel tanker sunk at the time of attack. According to the data retrieved, the offshore oil field facility is large, composed of several oil field plants and refinery bases, and is considered to be an important facility for the enemy's fuel supply. Make an immediate sortie and destroy it. Target: the offshore oil field facility and refinery bases. A part of the oil field is heavily fortified to fend off our attacks. Try not to get caught in enemy fire. Beginning with this operation, escort planes will be available to aid you on your mission should you require assistance. Think about each situation carefully and give strategic instructions to each plane before takeoff. Good luck.
Okay, like you said, this is our first mission that we will be able to have a wingman accompany us during our missions from now on. And the cool thing is we don't even have to pay to even have our wingman accompany us. And we can only select up to 2 wingmen, but hey, that ain't a problem. More like a wingman and a wingwoman, if you want to call it that way. Okay, these are our second pair of aces. The Sukhoi 25D Cowboy. I have forgot to do my research on looking at the Ace Combat Wikia. Acepedia is what they really call it. I'm not sure what the D stands for, but I'm going to have to look that up sooner or later. But basically, these targets, our primary targets are like you said, the offshore oil field, and this the main offshore oil field facility, codenamed Opera House. That's what the code name of this mission is called, Opera House. So the code name of this mission basically speaks for itself a little bit. So let's do this, and we can do this either alone or we can have support from Slash or Edge. Let's see. Well, I was going to say we can try to be the best in the world if we were to do it alone, but it wouldn't hurt to have a wingman, or a wingwoman, that is. I'm going to do Edge. And whenever you assign a wingman, you can assign a wingman on what to do. Either cover my tail, engage enemy aircraft, secure airspace over target, or attack enemy ground unit. I usually pick cover my tail, because I don't want them to interfere with my kill scores. So, we're going to move on to the F-16 Fighting Falcon. And this will be the last mission of this part, because I don't want to put too many minutes on my video. Damn, we're just about 30 minutes. Yeah, because I don't want to make this think I'm live streaming the game in many different sessions. Hey, we actually killed a guy in a head-on collision for once. Yeah. If you want to kill guys on a head-on collision, you got to slow down. Now, let me tell you something real quick. This music right here is probably one of the most awesome soundtrack songs out of this entire game. It's called Bear Tracks. And if you want to hear this song without me commentating, just type in Ace Combat 2 Bear Tracks. Hey, I have this song on my channel. I posted this song on my channel. However, I'm probably gonna have to get missile. Probably gonna have to take it off since I'm thinking it'll be copyrighted. So I may have to take it off. So we'll see. But yeah, just type in Ace Combat 2 Bear Tracks. It's very awesome. Probably one of my favorite songs out of this entire game. Come here, you. Come here, buddy. Oh, God. I got one of them. Oh, well. Come here, you. Trying to get into a turning fight with these guys can be really annoying. However, it is not very annoying. It's not as annoying as in the other games, because they will go into a turning fight with you. They literally it'll be just like circling one another, basically like saying who will make the first move. It's not like that in this game, which is, I mean, whenever it gets to being like that, it gets really annoying. They do that in the later games, missile. They do that in the later games. Oh, God. That was close. I have no idea where that missile came from. I was about to say, how can that refinery base shoot a missile? That's impossible. That just little tower, or maybe someone's up there. Oh, they're the decal boys. They're mine. You're mine, buddy. Come here. Shoot you in the ass. Shoot your ass. Shoot your ass. Oh, that requires 3 missiles to take care of them. Then again, the Su-25 does have very high defense, so that would explain it. But oh well, we killed the first one. Now we gotta kill his little buddy. Come here. Coming up your ass. Coming up your ass, buddy. I'm gonna shoot you in the ass. Oh, I missed. Stay still, you. See ya, fucker. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Very easy. And you, trying to get in my wingman. Or wingwoman, excuse me. Excuse me. Come here. Still stay still. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Now we gotta destroy this little oil tanks. First off, guns. Whoa, buddy. Oh, missile. Not to mention a missile. See ya. And flying at low altitude can be pretty scary sometimes. I don't need to waste my missiles for that. Oh, barely destroyed that oil tank. I have no idea why I'm getting so tired. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. In the evening, that is. Oh well. Let's go ahead and use the missiles, because the guns can be really annoying to use on here. They do very little damage on here, so they're really annoying. Whoa, shit, slow down, slow down, slow down. Ah, man, I was hoping I would shoot that other one without locking onto it, because it looked like I was about to get it as close as I possibly could to it. But oh well, not a problem. Whoa! Yeah, almost turned a bit too sharp. Oh, I see where that missile came from. It came from that missile right over there. If that is a missile. No, that's a gun. I guess I don't know then. Damn, I missed. Come on. Come here, buddy. See ya. Thanks for coming. But you know, trying to take care of these guns is gonna be like, these guns are just like a clusterfuck, but they're not as much as a clusterfuck as the missiles, that's for sure. Stupid missiles. They have just no idea how to get off your ass. Literally. Okay, I don't know why I'm making it sound so weird, but hey, it's a fact. It's a cold hard fact. Okay, I gotta make sure I've taken all these other planes out. It should be the oil field, the only other main target. Oh, nope. Not really. Still got 2 more planes right there. The MiG-21s. They're easy prey. Easy prey. You're next. Oh, man. Getting right on his ass. Lock on, damn you. Come. Thank you. Thank you very much. Take that, you stupid terrorist. Such friendly terrorists. Always abiding to me before they die. They're like, thank you for killing me. And mission complete. Nice little flyby. Now I'm going to go ahead and just end it off with a little kill cam right here. Now if we take a look at the final kill cam. Silly me. And it'll do in many different angles. You can press X to switch angles to overhead, 360 degrees. It's pretty nice, but I don't really show replays that much all the time. So many X's. Too many explosions. I'm just going around in circles. That is a lot of X's. That is a lot. Let me see. 4, 8, 10, 26, 30, 32 X's. Jeez. Oh. I forgot you do pay for wingman, but oh well. Now we are promoted to Staff Sergeant, and we have just unlocked the SF-35, and we have yet added more to our collection of aces, the Decal Boy. And like I said, that's going to do it for me on here. And the next part we will do Mission 5, Grease Lightning, the breakthrough at the Ravine Base. So I'm going to go ahead and save it right here. Let's see if I can save another file right here. I have no idea why I have these other files, but oh well, it doesn't change anything. I guess I was just playing this on my own time, and or I'm not sure if I even did it on hard in my last playthrough, but I guess I did. But oh well. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this part, and as always, take it easy.